Hello, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
That's Ron Olson in the booth with us here. Welcome to Wisconsin, Ron. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming back.
Yeah, you got a heck of a match on one.
Yeah, this is Zach Hofer from South Dakota, Dom Godard on the left from Madison, Wisconsin. And on the right, we have Joe Rhodes, Kansas City, and Corey Allen from Freedom, Wisconsin.
So, winner or loser bracket of the DYP?
Yep, winner losers bracket DYP. 31 teams in this event.
The kid Jacob Balkos, I know, beat Rhodes.
Yep,
And
so
he drew my buddy Rich from Michigan, Rich Fay.
So Rich and Jacob have the king seat. This match goes to them. The winner of this goes to them. And Joe Rhodes, I was talking about before, he's been doing a big fast rock, just like you, Ron. Just fast rock, terrorizing people.
Hitting the long corners.
All three holes. He's hopping out and back down the middle like a boss, too. But yeah, deep corners. And I think that one went down the middle, or it was just a really fast
like
pull
a middle
side.
to me.
It's hard to
I'm
see
watching
sometimes.
the screen. It's a little easier here.
It was
You
on
got some great equipment in here.
It's good, but I feel like it was a little bit better last year with this. This right hand screen was on a 3-second. It was like 3 seconds behind, and,
Yes,
and then
you could watch one and go to the yeah.
I like that. All right, Rhodes with the deep pull side there.
I didn't even know if it was intentional, but I liked it.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional, but they can play with it and make it work, and we can make it intentional. We just kind of figured it out, and I really like that setup. But the owner here of our establishment, his wife's mother passed away, so we can't bug him too much with all this little stuff this weekend. I feel like
4 years ago I came for 2019, and it was middle of March, and you know when that was, COVID hit. We were on our way home, and places are closing down. We're like worried we were gonna get gas. And anyway, the guy that was helping out, you remember him? I don't remember his name, but man, he was cool.
Jay, yeah.
I was like, man, we got to get you to Michigan and help us with our
Jay,
setup for Michigan.
Jay was our tech guy for a while. We had him for a few years, and it was great. And man,
Miss you, Jay.
it'd be nice to have him back. Yeah, because like stuff just comes undone in here, you guys. Wires just unplugged for no
Did
reason.
he used to do the streaming for their pool here at the pool hall?
I don't know. I think
he did.
I think there. Yeah, he did. And then there was a falling out. Him and the owner. So
Bummer.
I'm sure he won't be back. But yeah, he was awesome.
So, I've never watched Zach play actually.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I've heard the name a lot.
He's got some normal things he does that you might you might be used to seeing, and then some weird things that he does. Like he's got a little bit of Justin Shaw in him.
Oh,
but he does what he wants basically.
Like this. Look at this.
Yeah,
Hover over the ball.
Yeah, he does what he wants. That's the best way to explain Zach Hofer.
Okay.
But he's got a good snake shot and a good pull shot. So it's kind of normal stuff. But he'll do back pin, and he's got a really good push shot. But we've seen him do everything. Aerials. We've seen him shoot aerials on big points. He just does what he wants.
Really?
Yep. And he's really good like that.
Aerials, huh?
Yeah, he took third place in open singles last year.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Obviously a good player. I remember his Kevin Romero match.
Yeah, that was unreal.
There was some conflict in that.
Yeah, well, Kevin
for those
took
at
his
home,
hand off
you
the
could
handle.
Look it up.
Kevin took his hand off the handle in that match, and Zach just shot it straight in.
Yeah, Kevin stopped
and Zach
play
kept the point.
In order to make a call, like a jar or something, and Zach's like, I don't know why you're stopping. Bang, here's my point.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's in. What are you gonna do? There was no ref there.
Right. Yeah, I can't say anything. Speak on that play. But because I wouldn't have done that. But the rest of the match was a really good, hard fought match between those guys.
Yeah, I mean,
it was cool to watch.
Got it. The emotions got involved.
Yeah.
Seems to be shooting quick a lot. Who is that? Corey Allen?
Yeah, Corey Allen is out of the back. Yep. From Freedom, Wisconsin.
He's blocking well.
He's been doing well enough, that's for sure.
Yeah,
and,
Joe doesn't really take a long time either, huh?
Well, he's got that big fast rock, so it's easy to play fast with that big fast rock because you can terrorize people. I think you should play fast with that big fast rock.
Right.
You know, and you don't want to wait too long and sit on it too long anyway. But it's easy to put them in a bad position if you're good with that fast rock. It's just the hard part getting back down the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what that's like.
And Joe's hopping out hard to that push side, and then going down the middle. So he's kind of getting behind you. So that's why that one works really well with that fast rock series.
Right. Zach he looked at the far wall and then came back down to the near wall.
I told you, he does what he wants. Joe Rhodes to that
second man on the 5 to the first man on the 3.
Yep.
High lane.
Yep, that's a sneaky high lane pass.
It is. That's super sneaky. And he's really living on that push side, huh?
It's a little wrinkle. Yeah, but I think his pull side's better than his push side at this point. And his push side's really good.
Yeah.
He's that pull side, he's slamming dead bar most of the time.
I remember when I was playing a lot, I would go into a match and say my pull side was my favorite at the time because it's gone back and forth many times.
Mm-hmm.
I would make a mental note to try to not use it until later in the match.
Yep, I do that too. Then you know it's going to be easier later.
Right.
Because
they're going to give it to you then too.
Because you've been struggling. But that's what I was talking about yesterday. You have to do that, even if it's not your strong suit. You always have to go back to what you're weak at because people know it. People know what you're weak at. There's only so many things you can do in this game. And Corey's real good. I don't know, but Corey's real good with those stationary targets. Those 3 men that are sitting down, he can hit all those 3 men from center dot.
Dan Barber does this series.
Right.
I just played with him at senior doubles at TKO. Hello, Dan.
Yep. Hey, Dan.
And, man, I couldn't catch it well. He plays with Sullivan Rue, and she catches all of them. And I've tried moving my hand on the handle. I've tried a bunch of stuff. I'm really struggling with it.
Well, you shouldn't have to do anything. You should just have to sit there, and it should stick to you.
Well, my big meat hook hands, it just bounces off my middle guy when it hits it. He hits the wall nice, and I can catch that. But, man, when he hammers that middleman pass, it goes back to their 5 most of the time. So I have my guy down too far, too. I want it to go through me. If I'm going to drop it, I want it to go to the goalie, not to the 5 bar.
Yeah, 5 o'clock's the lucky number.
Right.
All right.
I say that a lot. I tell people 5 o'clock a lot.
Joe and Corey got that first game here. And Zach Hofer trying to give some defensive tips to Dom Godard to try and slow down that fast rock of Joe Rhodes.
A lot of green in the room today.
Yeah, it sure is. All right, here's Hofer. And
goes to that push side.
Yep, and Corey's defense has really stepped up a notch. He's really playing good lately. He's playing the best foosball of his life right now.
Corey is?
Yep.
Good.
So he's a great partner.
He's been playing a long time too.
Yeah, he is. But he's going to be a great goalie for Joe Rhodes.
Yeah, this final should be interesting. Jacob Belkos has my buddy Rich Fay, who is a rookie.
That's awesome.
From Michigan. He was a beginner last year, so he's moving up.
He's
a great guy, good player.
He's a really good.
He can play front and back, so that's good.
Yeah, I love Rich. He's awesome. Yep. So that's who the winner gets: Rich Fay and Jacob Belkos here. Corey set up center dot, looking at those 3 targets and looking at the bank.
I'm not seeing the middle. He's guarding the middle man on the 3 bar. Shoot, I forgot the forward's name. Zach.
Yeah.
He's not letting him have. See, he's still guarded it, but he gives him that. He's giving. I was just gonna say he's giving him the wall.
Yeah. All right, Dime got a piece of that one. Unfortunately, comes right back to Joe. Set up a little toward the push side, looking at a big pull side, and he tried to take it all the way out there. So that's his secret weapon, I bet you, that pull side. He can hop out and rip that thing from pretty far away. All right, here's Hofer. He's got that good uphill brush.
Yeah, it seems like he's been doing lanes quite a bit. I don't know if I haven't watched every single play yet, but seems a bit lane happy to me. Let's see if he hits. There it is. I was just gonna say, let's see if he goes wall here.
Oh yeah, he'll use the tic tac wall. All right, pull kick time for Zach Hofer. This guy has.
Oh,
a
here's the
back
push.
pin. Yep. And he's got a,
What's he
really
gonna do?
good. He's got a really good push shot.
That was a nice tic tac. He went middle, and Cory was there.
Cory went with the bank that time.
Far wall bank.
Just short.
Zach picks it up on the 5. Yeah, he's got a nice wide rock, or not rock, but hover on that brush too.
Hofer rocking. Try to go out to that push side again. Blocked and taken away by Cory Allen.
Cory blocks a nice rebound too.
Tried the bank, just coming in a little short right now. Picked up by Hofer on the 3. Chance to take a 2-0 lead for the team on the left. And he's looking at the push shot here, and he slams it out there
think
pretty
that's
deep.
his 5th shot of the game already. So Zach's been living with the ball. Game 2. He's down a game right now.
Yeah, he's just trying to figure out what to use on Cory. He's going back to the snake here.
There it is.
Yeah, kind of a big shoulder fake to go pull side, and then threw it out to that push side there. Turnover here. All right, Cory trying to hit the bank the last 2 times out of this.
He's still lane happy though.
Yeah, he's got to use the downhill brush more, like a baby toss, and then go big. That big downhill brush. All right, setting up the push shot here. Back to the snake.
He hasn't shot a push yet, has he? He keeps looking at it.
Did that go middle?
I think it did.
I think it went right in that.
I'm watching the screen. You're watching the table.
No, I'm watching this.
Oh, okay.
And then I went back to that. I used it. I used the loaded instant replay thing that time, and it worked. You got to look fast. Good middle by Joe. All right, 3-1 here in the second game.
Joe needs a steal here.
Timeout.
Hey, I have a coffee cup. I got a coffee coming. I'm gonna go grab it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I gave him my coffee cup over here.
All right, sponsors for this weekend, for our pit area specifically, Ben Small Engines. Other sponsors include Balance Studios, Cross Country Mortgage of Green Bay, Jessica Waters Real Estate, American National Bank, Good Nature E-Vapor, Holmes Automotive Recycling, A&B Process Systems, and Latacrete. All right, special thanks to all those sponsors, helping us beef up our payouts. This is Zach Hofer. Game 2. Brush up off of Cory's goalie man, and then Hofer kind of pokes it in after Cory wasn't paying attention. Cory kicking himself a little. 4-1 lead for the team on the left. Trying to get back into this match after a good opening game from Joe Rhodes and Cory Allen. Left hook attempt picked up from Joe. Quick little push kick there. And Dom's a real solid goalie back here. He's ready for much of the push kicks because we shoot him on him all the time. He's just got to have an answer for Joe's fast rock, and he's been doing better ever since that first game. Maybe whatever advice Hofer gave Dom helped out. Maybe he just had to speed up his defense a little bit because it's all a timing thing.
I was just watching.
All right. Chance to cut it within 2 for Joe Rhodes. Quick push shot. Still game point for the team on the left here. Pull shot on goal for Corey Allen.
It was 3-1 when I walked out. Tries a 5-bar shot. Little hacky, huh?
He's just trying to put the game away.
He's fun in singles.
Yeah. He does what he wants. And there's Joe doing what he wants, and he wanted to go middle there.
I heard your name announced for something.
Yeah, I did too.
Nice little tap around. Corey keeps it on the table. Wow,
All right, Hofer,
that worked out.
He's got to put this one away here. When you have a master on the other side of the table, you can't let them hang around. They had him at 4-1. It's not 4-3. If Zach doesn't make this, it could leave that window.
He had a ton of shots early in the game, too. There it is.
And
front pin push side?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, this guy can shoot anything, huh? Pull kick,
and he
push
does.
kick, push, pull, snake,
wait till
pin.
you see his back pin. That's what I want to see. I want to see the back pin. That thing was awesome last time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I was shooting a back pin for fun yesterday.
Dude, he shoots it for real life. Like this is one of his best tools.
Yeah, this guy shoots anything, huh?
Yeah.
From South Dakota.
Yep.
Where I was born. I was born in Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Hey, so you gonna be here, Ron? You don't have anything to play until
Not till 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
I'm the DYP later.
Do you want to?
I'm not allowed to play pro yet till I drop down.
Moreland's getting ready for the Goalie Wars final. You want to do that one?
Sure.
Okay, I can't do it because it sounds like I'm up right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll hang out.
Okay, cool. All right, that was Joe Rhodes starting off on the pull side here. And I don't know if we seen him go pull side yet. Maybe he's saving it for game 3.
I know he went push a lot in a couple splits.
Yeah, he started out heavy on the push.
Yeah, like we said, maybe he's been saving his pull side.
Right off the post. So I never get mad if I miss off the post.
Really?
That's a good miss. It's
Okay.
it's just a hair.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's just a hair away from a perfect shot.
Exactly.
You know, I love hitting post and have it go in.
Right. Joe Rhodes tried the tic-tac back down along the wall. That's his superhuman strength, his ninja move. All right, down the middle there. He's so fast to the corners, it's hard to not give him a middle right away.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when he's shooting within the first couple seconds, you got to be on especially that push side. He's already made them pay.
Yeah, but a real good game plan for Joe Rhodes.
You can tell Zach plays a lot because he's picking up everything. He's had, I don't know how many possessions on the 3 that weren't passes.
Dom whiffs at a baby bank. It kind of
then
froze Joe up, and then he went and sprayed it long, I think.
Oh. Open hand, too.
Was it?
Yep.
All right, here's Joe Rhodes again.
There's a pull side. That was a good one, too.
I can't even see
with the
it.
rod throw. Yeah, that was on up the line. That was a nice long pull side. He wasn't far off of it either. That was a good shot.
Hofer through the lane, couldn't hold on. The team on the left has to be perfect from here on out. Down 3-1 in this third game. Like we said, winners here will have a match with Jacob Belkos and Richard Fay. Joe through the high lane. Yeah, he uses that first man for his high lane pass so much you You have to defend both of them.
Oops, that's a big.
Yeah.
That might hurt. 4-1's tough. Yep.
Big push
Ouch.
side. Match point, Joe Rhodes and Corey Allen.
Joe's been playing so good too. He won South Dakota a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
We were supposed to go, and we got hit with that snowstorm.
Yep. Yeah, him and Jacob Belkos won open doubles in South Dakota. Hey, Ron, did you see that?
Yes, I did. Was that a push side?
That was back pin, push side, yep. Hofer down, and he comes out with the back pin. Will it be enough to give his team some fire? Joe Rhodes with a hard wall check. Taking some time.
He loves that second man stick, huh?
He loves them both. He loves the high lane and loves that first man high lane.
Yeah, Zach is so lane happy. I got to remember that if I ever play him.
He's got the tic-tac wall, though. Well, we saw more back pin.
Yeah, and
No.
I think he tried for a split on that.
I'm not sure if it was pull side or
Corey's
split.
playing great.
Yeah. He might get you a point now, too. Because he's good for, I feel like he's good for one a game back there with his pull shot.
In this situation, it's
Timeout.
a good timeout. I would just want my goalie to clear it.
Yeah.
The other goalie just made a big mistake to give them the 4th point.
But maybe he made the mistake because he was just trying to clear it. I'm always trying to do everything with a purpose. It's either a pass or a shot.
Yeah, he was. He was trying to clear it. Or I don't know. Did it dribble
Maybe
out
it's
of
a
the
pass.
back?
Passes are clears. Jim calls everything a clear.
Oh,
A pass is a clear.
okay. I call something a clear that gets past the opponent's 5 bar.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Jacob scouting the match.
Match
Who plays
point.
winner.
Match point for the guys on the right.
Yeah, he tried that. There it is.
That back down.
Yep.
Yeah, his downhill brush is looking really good.
And that's it.
Yep.
Pull side to finish it. Nice pull side.
All right. And hopefully they wait on that final so they can have the finals in a row.
Yeah,
Because it's the goalie wars final here now. All right, we'll see what we're going to have next, you guys. Be back
So-
with more soon.